Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Messi!
This is the time you need that pace.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any...
Great chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Bellingham. He's got the shot away! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Busquets. Bale. So we're still where we started right now. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Talk about asking for trouble. We all know he's more than capable of hitting the target from there.
Bellingham. Neymar. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Thuram. And here's Messi. Thuram. And he's cut it out. Zanetti. Beckenbauer stood up well to him there. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Could move up a gear here. Well timed, excellent interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! No, he's missed it.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Rijkaard. And it's Messi. And here's Bale. Son Heung-min. Cleared without hesitation. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Santos have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement, and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to a few chances. It's just that cutting edge that's lacking at the moment, and it's fixable.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. It's run loose here. Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. Here's Vieira. Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. And he's chosen to go back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Danger averted for now. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Beckenbauer. And here's Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. Beckenbauer. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And it's Bergomi. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 32. Vieri. Number 17. Neymar. Number 9. Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Mohamed Salah.
Number 18.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Number 7.
Here's Rodri.
Son Heung-min. Number 8. Ribery. Number 22.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
And here's Son Heung-min. Shot could be... And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the first goal of the game. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Oh, super find. That's that, the end. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Santos simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.